Cancer, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to do this week's reading for you. As you can see, two of the cards flipped up and the other two were face down. So there's a little secretive, like wait to find out type of energy that I feel. What I can see happening already, Cancer. First off, we have solitude. Solitude is crowning the Seven of Wands. Why? A retreat, perhaps, in the beginning of the week. Removing yourself from the outside world to focus on any sort of argumentative energy that you are experiencing within yourself. Or you have been experiencing. Maybe now you're kind of taking a step back and saying, all right, like, y'all want to hash it out up there? Go ahead, let's see what happens. Let me grab some popcorn. You know, I'm going to grab some popcorn. I'm going to sit down and let's see how it goes, you know? You get to a point where, like, if you can't beat them, join them. So if your mind has a lot of things to go through, it just kind of seems like that's what you're going to do. You're going to allow yourself to take that time and separate. Beauty comes from this though, Cancer. I'm feeling really excited right now, a little bit out of breath. Okay, so I said that I was feeling weird and shaky, and then I got an Amber Alert, so the video stopped. I'm going to like insert a picture there, Cancer. But yeah, there's a lot of information that you've come to understand as of recently, perhaps, and maybe not so recently. Huh. Spirit's here speaking for sure. That was weird. All right, Cancer, our energy is like popping. So let's see. Next, after you've taken time for Spirit to speak to you clearly, tried your best to understand, we go to victory and success, which is crowning the Five of Swords. Seems like a victory in communication. Fiery head is what I'm getting. Like you're on fire. Like you're on fire up here. Like there's so much, like it's just quick movement, you know? And it almost feels like you've been waiting for this victory and success, and now that it's here, you know, you can scream out as much as you want to the heavens. But I really feel like this is internal. Once again, I think that your victory and success outwardly, like whatever happens in the outside world for you, inside is where you're like screaming, you know? This isn't just a victory and success inwardly, but outwardly as well. Now, oddly enough here, we have the 9 and 6, which is us, right? 6 and 9. So I can see the connection now. This is weird. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that sun too, coming through those dark clouds. Sorry I'm shaky, guys. I'm really feeling it right now. It's weird. Odd. Next, we have the crown chakra, crowning the King of Cups. If there are people around you right now, Cancer, who aren't as emotionally balanced, I think that there's going to be a change in that. I think there's an emotional balance coming around you now, not just to you, but now around you. So you're going to see that sort of reflect because you've done the work, you know, now your outer world is reflecting that as well. So crown chakra here is telling me that there is a connection to the divine. And a connection with the rest of your throat chakras. I'm feeling like a lump in my throat. And the entire connection that you have is really going to bring you back to center. If there was anything that was a little bit out of place, there's an alignment that's now coming for you. And there's going to be a true connectivity, perhaps with the masculine part of yourself, I think, first. And then we get to the feminine, which you saw when we were shuffling. Emotional loss and Queen of Cups. Now here is this energy here of using this Queen of Cups energy of, I'm not a lifeguard. This is my island. If you want to come over here, you'll have to swim. And I don't think that everybody is ready for that, Cancer. I don't think everybody's ready for that. I think that this might be outward expression towards you because you've decided to kind of hold your ground. You know, give yourself your time and space that you need to kind of flourish. Emotional loss. I don't really feel like it's yours. I feel like it's surrounding you. Like you're going to see everybody's growth and what they've gone through, what they've lost, what they've gained, and their perspective on that sort of change as well. Let's go ahead and get some advice. Whew. Can I get some advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, for this week? Yay. Ooh, oh my God, we got our favorite card. My favorite card. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, so first off, we got my favorite card of the deck, which is Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And I'm literally shaking holding this card for some reason. I have not overdone it on caffeine. I'm just really feeling it right now. It's weird. So trust your path. Allowing yourself to decide and trusting in yourself to follow through. Trusting yourself to decide, period, is pretty big, because if you get to a position, right, where you're like, okay, well, I'm at a fork in the road, or hey, I have a decision to make, which way should I go, right? Contemplating. If you don't trust yourself enough to look at the facts and then base your decision on facts, if you can't trust yourself enough to do that, it's going to be very difficult for you to get in a position where you have to choose emotionally and, you know, being able to trust yourself with that as well. So there's a big trust that you are building within yourself to be able to therefore create the stature that you want to be in your life. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. This is beautiful. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. If you have been feeling like the work that you're doing, you know, or what you're feeling, what you're going through it's like, don't think that it's in vain. It is not. It is not. Being a good person is never done in vain. Soul family, here at the bottom of the deck, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So there we go again with this sort of like energy of having people around you, even in solitude, and that what's surrounding you is spirit. And that's probably why you feel so whole alone. So let's see. So ancient ancestors. Let's ask for ancestors then. Can I get ancestors for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week? of the 16th. Additional messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of the 16th. Oh, I just smelled smoke. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, oh my God, yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, so first we have Goddess of the Moon. If that's not perfect. Understanding that intuition does not just exist, but it's there for not even just intuition. Guidance is there, and it's trying to speak to you now. There's a release that has to happen here of fear of listening. Look, same one. and you are very much the Goddess of the Moon, Cancer. And I don't think that Cancers get enough credit for all of the emotions that they go through, they hold, they release. You know, there's so much that happens with the water, you know, that we hold and that we process and that we filter. So I do want you to realize that Spirit is trying to filter your water. They are trying to clean you out of that emotional body so we can start our journey. This here is speaking of movement, travel, processes changing, life changing. Spirit is letting us know that there is life change that's coming in. But, oh God, and it's going to be beautiful. It's so fairy-like. It looks very magical, Cancer. To be honest with you, maybe like really beautiful colors, little fairies. Just magical is what it looks like. And at the bottom of the deck, envy. Either you're releasing envy, or you may be kind of dealing with that on the back burner, which may be the reason why you kind of remove yourself. But the only thing that you can truly do for that is allow the angel of love to come in and help you realize your own stature. So when you do meet this, all you can do is give it love, you know. And if you've been working on that, it looks like Spirit's letting us know that that's a process that's coming in this week as well. Is really offering love to the more negative aspects of what gets shown to you, either on a daily basis or what you've seen recently. Okay. Victory and success heavy here. I think that might be coming in the form of communication, or in the form of like intellect. If you've been working on a project, it looks like we're coming out on top there. Debates, anything like that. And then that connection with the 7th chakra. Remember that there is a lot more to each moment that meets the soul initially. So there's a few times that we can go through something and be in a completely different vibration and feel it completely differently, and take something that you would have never expected to take out of it. So each situation that you're going through right now, and that Spirit's guiding you through, is going to be there to help you grow into who you've made yourself to be. Cancer, those are your messages. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Please do not hesitate to do it if you guys like my energy or really enjoyed your reading. I do appreciate you guys clicking on this video to watch, and I will see you in my next one.